there's a lot of new things happening at the Lakeland Orchard and Cidery. We'll show you. Hello everyone, I'm Don Jacobs and I'm here at the Lakeland Orchard and Cidery, and we're gonna go wild with Discover NEPA, taking a look as they prepare to open. Jeff Roba, very excited, a lot of new things happening, and he gave us a tour.
So I would say we are a 𝗚𝗢 orchard. That's what we originally started as. That's the main focus, is growing basically fruits and flowers that guests can come and pick themselves. And then layered on top of that, we have a whole suite of entertainment. Amusement rides, attractions, we have live music, great food, hard cider. It's kind of the perfect weekend getaway here at the orchard.
It all started with Jeff's father in 1984, growing Christmas trees and eventually pumpkins, apples, strawberries, and much more. Now, with two farms, Roba Family Farms and Lakeland Orchard and Cidery, Jeff says they're trying to make it fun for people of all ages. And it starts with the flowers. So how many tulips do you have?
Probably just over 1 million.
1 million tulips.
At this point. Yeah, we did 500,000 the first year, another 500 the second year, and then when you keep them, they actually divide and they'll make more bulbs.
So colors separated? Excuse my ignorance, I've never been here.
Yeah, you're good. You're
good.
Are
these rows of different colors, or?
We do both. So what we'll do is, we call them beds, and then beds make up blocks, and then you've got the field. So each bed will be its own single variety.
Okay.
Okay, so that's like a solid red or yellow or whatever it happens to be. When you get to the end of the row, there's always extra bulbs left over. You never get it exactly right. So what we'll do is save all of the extras, and then at the end of, say, these are our early varieties, so these bloom first. At the end of the earlies, we'll take all the early varieties, mix them up, and then the very last beds are like mixes. So it's all just rainbow, whatever.
So if somebody comes here, they could pick tulips?
Yep, we did not do that last year, but we are for this season.
Brand new. I'm gonna breaking news.
That's right, you got the scoop.
Okay.
So we start with tulips. A couple weeks into that, we roll out baby animal days. From there, we go strawberries in June, blueberries and blackberries in July and August, and then apples, September and October. For the last month and a half, we do a Halloween light show at night that you can see from the train ride around the orchard.
I asked Jeff what else is new, and he says a lot, starting with a brand new bakery.
So that will be our new donut shop and all of our sweet desserts, so pies, funnel cakes, soft serve ice cream, slushies. If it's a dessert, we're gonna sell it out of that building. So that's a big addition.
And check out this giant corn crib.
So this entire area will be full of corn.
Shucked corn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So it's like a giant sandbox.
Right.
But
corn.
Now it won't come up all the way. It'll only be about 12 to 16 inches deep.
It looks brand new.
Yeah.
It is.
We've always had a corn box, but it was under a tent. It was temporary. So we decided let's put the barn up. With those two new buildings, what we call the cider garden, which is like the food court where the hard cider is, the live music. With those new buildings, we had to rearrange basically everything. So when folks show up this year and they walk in, they're, if they've been here previously, they will not recognize the place. We took all of the chess pieces and shuffled them around and put it all back together. So that's going to be new right at the start of the season. And then sometime this late spring, early summer, our gondola wheel is going to be showing up. And so that is a 85-foot tall Ferris wheel, but instead of Ferris wheel seats, it's gondolas that'll hold a family of 6. We'll be able to sit in those, and that'll be about 85 feet up in the air. We're already on top of a mountain here. We're actually the highest point in our township as it is. So then when we go up another 85 feet, the views are going to be pretty fantastic.
So obviously animals are a big draw regardless of where you go, right? So now you have this idea that you're going to bring animals in. Tell me what kind of animals you got.
So right now up here, just for the winter, we've got our mini Highland cows and our mini donkeys. We've got 𝗚𝗢 pigs coming.
Stay tuned is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yep. So we've left some spaces open for those animals.
Well, good luck with the season.
Thank you very much.
You will see me here
I appreciate
enjoying a glass of your cider, listening to some music, petting some animals.
Yeah.
Good luck this season.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's really exciting, with all the changes that we did this off season. It's fun to do all the work and then be able to finally show it off when we open up.
You got this. So there you have it. A corn crib, donut shop, a new ride, animals, all in one place. I can't wait to come back and visit. Now, for this episode of Go Wild with Discover NEPA and all the other episodes, you can go to discovernepa.com or subscribe on YouTube.